This is our giant 4,000-gallon backyard pond, home to massive predator fish like gar, tarpon, bass, and even sturgeon. And today we're on a mission to find and catch 3 new species to add to the pond's lineup. We're gonna be targeting some giants, a big Florida gar, a lunker largemouth bass, and even a colorful peacock bass. Now we may hit some roadblocks, especially when it comes to those elusive largemouth bass here in Florida, but that's all part of the challenge. So come along and join us in this epic multi-species hunt, and let's see if we can land all 3 predators for the pond. Impossible! You're a disgrace. It's impossible!
Yeah, he's peeing. They always pee, bro.
What?
That's the biggest peacock right now.
The middle of the screen, albino, possible leucistic pleco. No way!
No!
Oh my God, Jack. Manatee, a giant manatee. Can you imagine? A band of 3. Whoa!
He's out. Gar, G-A-R.
Knowing your track record, you're gonna lose him.
He just ate it. Gar on.
You're letting him
Circle
eat that
hook,
thing?
circle hook.
You're letting him eat that thing? It came out.
Every time. Every freaking time. I don't understand it.
Why can you not catch a gar?
I don't understand it. He's gone. Look what he did to my bait. No, he just came up and rolled right there.
Go get him.
He's gone. Look at, ate half of it.
Yep.
Wow, that's super unfortunate.
And I'm not gonna lie, the gar in the pond are my favorite.
They're the best fish in there.
I wanna have like 10 gars. Like we have 2 right now, they're nice. We need some more and we're looking for our biggest one yet. Today we're just looking for solely giants. The mission starts with a lost fish.
Oh my God, half of it eaten. That sucks.
Can't
That
believe
sucks.
that.
That's fine though. We've only been here 5 minutes. The fish are in the area.
You know what we say? We move.
We move, we move. What's with the gars, bro? Dude, this one's like low key, like really silver looking.
Dude, that's an,
Oh, he just smashed it.
He got it.
He just smashed it. Look at him. Keep an eye on that.
I can't, dude, this camera can barely see it. Look
Keep
at
an
the
eye on
glare
that.
from this.
He's got it
clouds.
sideways. He's got it sideways. Okay, he's trying to get it down.
We have to wait until he
There he
swallows
goes.
that.
It's gone.
Hit him.
Right down the head.
Nice.
Right down the head.
Nice.
No!
Impossible. You're a disgrace.
It's impossible.
You are a disgrace.
They are made of armor. Like literally made of armor. Wow, that is soup. That's 2 gars. Literally what we thought was gonna be the 2 hardest species to catch today. It's all we've seen.
We've got our cooler filled up for potential pond fish. We're ready to catch as many as we can today. So the good thing is we have a big cooler just in case we catch some giants.
Peacock just rose. Fish on.
There we go, baby.
Fish on.
There we go, baby.
Look at
Be a
that
good
happened.
one. Be a pretty one.
Oh my God, it's a big cichlid.
Oh my God.
It's a massive cichlid.
It's a giant. Not the targeted species.
Holy cow. Look at that wicked animal right there. Hey, he's peeing. They always pee, bro. So gross. Holy cow, dude. He's super skinny. He wanted that shiner. He came up off the bottom and just absolutely waxed it. But there's a bunch of fish sitting on these 2 submerged tunnels right here. And this is the first fish that we pulled out. Typically we catch these guys on bread, but this guy ate a shiner.
He's hungry, bro. He's a skinny guy.
Heck yeah, he is.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Another one. Back to back, dude.
Huh?
Back to back.
I told you, bro, they're loaded. Oh my God, there's,
What?
that's the biggest peacock right now.
What?
Look at the size of that peacock. He's gotta be 5 pounds.
Holy
shit.
That thing is huge.
This one's, we gotta get, okay. This is a peacock bass.
Dude, he might want to eat that for bait.
Dude, he literally, okay, we gotta throw this thing back. We gotta get another bait.
There is a 5-pound peacock.
We cannot let a different fish eat it.
Oh my God. That's not him, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God. Oh my
I
God.
got him.
Oh my God, Jack.
Is that him? I can't tell.
I don't know. That's still a good
Oh my
one.
God, it's a big one.
Holy cow. Oh my God.
I gotta go down there.
Jack, don't lose
Come
this
here,
fish.
Big Betsy. Come here, Big Betsy.
Holy cow, dude. That's the one we wanted today, bro. We said giants only.
Holy cow,
Spot
that's a
number 1
beauty.
has proven to be a good one.
That's a beauty. Oh my God.
My God.
Hey, this is a good fish.
Jack, don't lose that fish.
Holy crap. He is fat, he is healthy, and he's hooked perfectly.
Oh my God.
Come here, big girl. Holy cow, she's just short and fat.
Yeah,
That is her.
short
That's
and
how
fat.
thick she is. She's thick. Look at the blue on the top. Come here, girl. Stay right there. I don't want you getting beat up.
Nice fish.
Ow. Chris.
Dude, let's go.
That's a fatty.
Let's go.
That is exactly
That's
what
a
we wanted right there.
giant, baby.
That is freaking awesome.
Holy cow, Jack. We need
Look
a
how
name
fat he is.
for this guy. That you could have the best name.
He's just a unit. Feel him. Like he's just straight meat.
That is so sick.
That is so awesome.
Let's get him in the bucket.
Let's go.
Dude, that thing is.
That's a nice one,
That's
bro.
a nice peacock. You never see him that big.
No,
like
not
that,
this fat.
Ever.
Not this fat ever. Like that is a fatty. Like look at her size, the bucket. Big male, big male. The one we have right now in the pond's a female. So.
Ooh, get some peacock babes.
Hell
Dude.
yes.
Giant peacock bass at spot number 1. Check. 2 more targeted species, a largemouth, big, and a gar, big. We're making headwinds here.
So we're about to head off to our next fishing spot. And I want to answer a question that we get asked quite often. And that question is, when is the best time to go fishing? And I'm about to answer that question for you guys right now with the help of Fish Notify. It's a free to use website. It's super user friendly. All you literally do is type in Fish Notify. Pops up with their website. You just click in the city that you're going to be fishing in. Deerfield Beach, Florida, USA. See if it's fishy. And it's literally going to grade the day on if it's fishy. So today's kind of a tough day of fishing. It's out of 70 out of 100. But the coolest part is that if you're planning on doing a fishing trip, like look, I was thinking about fishing Saturday or Sunday, but clearly it's a better day to go fishing on Sunday than it is Saturday. And it can even notify you for a good day to go fishing. So check out Fish Notify. I'm telling you guys, it's super helpful when choosing to go fishing.
We moved on to our second spot because we're focused on the largemouth and the gar now. So we're gonna bump around and try to find the best spot possible for a big largie, and this spot actually looks really fishy. The problem is everything's peacocks. We just saw about, I don't know, 30 peacocks swim right by us. Really sick spot. It's kind of tucked away off the side of the road here. There's a little spillway type action here, so I'm sure when that turns on, the fish get real fired up. Hopefully we can catch a big largemouth. I've caught my biggest largemouth at this spot, so could be good luck. Probably about 15, 20 peacocks right in front of me right here. Oh, let's go. There's so many, guys, I swear. This is like the smallest one of the bunch I just caught. Whoa! There is literally so many, and the crazy part is they're like mahi. Like when you catch one and you leave one in the water, they get so fired up over each other from eating. Look at the patterns on that peacock though. Is that a normal peacock or is that some sort of special peacock? That thing's got some insane spots. Doesn't have the most amount of red on them, but look at all the dots on that. Is that a normal peacock? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what kind of peacock this is. I know there's a million different kinds of them. Oh, and the last FU. And the last FU to me. That little fish just really did a number on me. He made me bleed on my thumb, and he got, I'd say 35% of the lake water on my face and in mouth. Ew. Hopefully there's no amoebas in this water. On to the third spot. We are moving around like crazy today. This spot is literally all the way out in the Everglades. We are out here fully looking for largemouth bass. The last spot we went to, really good, pretty good spot, all peacocks. It's so hard to find largemouth here where we live now. I don't know what happened to them. They're gone. But this spot should be really good. The thing is you need to watch for is gators everywhere. There's this little spillway here as well. And last time me and Jack were here, we did see like a 5 to 7 pound bass chilling in one of these little rocks. We're gonna try to catch them, get them out of there. I think we spotted our first rare fish of the day. Right there in the middle of the screen, albino, possible leucistic pleco.
Look at the black one.
There's a black one right there on that rock you guys can see, and then you go over to the right, that one right in the middle, that is a white pleco. Like that's actually, I think, albino. We are attempting to go for this albino pleco. Honestly, that might be better than a 5 pound largie. No way. No! Oh my God, Jack. He's still there.
Chris, I had him.
You gotta set the hook on that thing, bro.
I didn't even know I had him. I thought I had the rock.
Oh my God.
Now he's even further.
He's moving.
Stop.
He's possibly leaving the area, dude. This is a huge fish, dude. No luck out here in the Everglades. We're still on the hunt for that largemouth bass. So we drove back to the house to get this peacock bass in the pond.
We got our first species of the day, the peacock. He's about to go inside of the pond. I'm excited.
Don't want to drive around with him in the bed the entire day. So this guy's a stud. He's probably bigger than the one we have in here.
For sure.
So we got our female peacock bass in there, and I'm looking at her. I think this one's bigger, dude.
This one's definitely
bigger. He's a big boy. We're getting him in, and then we got to go get our other species, our big largemouth bass. Oh my God, this guy's a stud.
All right, Big Poppy, look at him.
Look at that. That is a sick fish, dude.
He's just heavy.
He's big, man.
He's thick.
Dude, that thing's a stud. I'm ready to get him in.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Big Poppy.
Big Poppy's
How you
in.
doing?
Look at Big Poppy.
Look at Big Poppy. The koi are checking him out. Look at that.
Dude, he fits. Oh yeah, Big Poppy's definitely bigger than
little lady.
Yeah.
She's pretty big.
Yeah, look at her go with him.
She's going with him. Let's
nice.
go.
School
She's like, what's up, boys? We're in here together.
Let's freaking go. So that's one of the 3 species we're after today. Peacock bass, check. We got to get after the largemouth and we got to get after the gar. Look at our 2 gars right here on top. They are just the coolest fish we have inside of here. They absolutely love eating pellets. They are like puppy dogs. They come right up to you as soon as you walk up here, and I think it's gonna be really cool to have a 3rd one inside of here.
They're chilling together, man.
They like each other.
They like it. Let's go. And we wanted today, he's got like a really nice blue blue tail in the back there. We said we wanted big boys. We're trying our best. And so far, peacock, check that off the list. We're back on the hunt for some more fish. Cooler is refilled with water, thank God. That was probably the hardest thing we've ever done.
That was a mission in itself. I think that's gonna be harder than catching the gar.
Yes, our favorite gar spot is here. We're looking for the biggest one yet. This spot is great because it's really shallow. You can clearly see all the way to the bottom of the water. A lot of big fish, for some reason, love it in here. Snakehead and gar all over the place down this whole canal. So we got a lot of options here. We're gonna keep walking up and down, try to find ourselves a nice, juicy, fat boy. I'm talking like an extra large hot dog.
The first gar of the day is swimming right there. He's actually swimming up towards the truck, which is perfect because the closer we can hook and catch this guy to the truck, the better, because it's less of a run for me. This guy is just swimming upstream. All this water right here is actually flooding down into a main canal. Oh yeah, he's fired up. Oh my God, that's the most aggressive one we've ever hooked. Goron! Goron! Melly maybe. Holy crap. This is perfect. He's barely hooked. He's hooked exactly the way we want him.
We got the gar, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys can hear me in that clip when I called Jack. I said, I just found the biggest effing thing. I couldn't really see what it was as I had to fly back because Jack just got hooked up with the gar. We just looked back at the footage. Manatee, a giant manatee. Can you imagine? That's what we say. You can catch freshwater and saltwater fish here. Literally manatee at the end of this little skinny canal, which is absolutely ridiculously cool. But I have yet to see this gar, and Jack says it's a pretty dang good one.
See how black he is. Like, he actually might be Melly.
Is he Melly for sure?
I can't tell. Maybe half.
Half Melly would be
Look at this
insane.
thing. Oh no, he lightened up because of the white.
Sure,
because of the white cooler.
I would love a third gar for the pond.
Look at that thing, man.
We need to rename all three gars.
All three gars. Yeah, we have a band now.
We had Gario, but now we have a band of 3. Whoa!
He's out.
Jack, he just almost flew at my leg, dude.
He's out.
That's a nice gar, bro. I think we need a platinum gar, though. Drop a like on this video if you know if you think we should get a platinum gar.
The gars are my favorite fish in the pond, bro.
By far.
Like they come right up to you.
They're
like
cool.
as soon as they know the blue bucket. They know the blue bucket.
Yep.
They come right to it. This guy is our third one. I think we get the fourth. It's got to be either gold or platinum.
Yep.
Got to be. There we go. We got our gar here. Our third gar for the pond. This guy is a beauty right here.
We need a name for the band.
Ready? Watch, he's gonna come up and roll. Watch, initially, right here.
Buddy, let's go.
Yummy, let's go.
Let's go.
New gar, baby. Species number 2 checked off the list. We only got one more, which surprisingly is the hardest one to catch here in Florida, is the largemouth bass, because our waters have been pretty much taken over by peacocks and snakeheads. So catching bass is pretty tricky, but we got some spots up our sleeves that we're gonna head to, and we're gonna get this done.
We are on to the bass spot. We gotta catch some bass. The thing about Florida, man, especially where we live, not up north or southern Florida, southeast Florida, we have to fish literally next to CVS pharmacies, okay? Next to houses. We don't have any of those beautiful woods with the lakes, any like no people around, no cars around. I mean, we have to fish on streets. That's some urban fishing. So, you know, like Georgia and all them, they got those big lakes with those really cool fish. We got some awesome fish here, really cool fish. It's just, you know, we're in the middle of the town. I think that's the mall right there, if you can believe that. This spot is a spot we've never fished before, but you guys can see the water is crystal clear, and it is so shallow, dude. There's 3 largemouth right there.
Yeah, watch. Oh my God,
Oh my God, you caught it.
Shannon was as big as him.
We could fish that largemouth.
Literally, largemouth eat largemouth. This thing, it's good to see these little guys in here.
Yeah, we need some more largemouth in our areas. Go back to your boys. Yeah. All right, let's give it a try. Got really good tunnels there. Could do a tunnel fish trap here. Could be perfect.
Look how many baby bass are here, bro. So many baby bass here. It's like an exact clone of the first one we caught.
They're actually dope, dude. We need a little tank for these guys.
Baby bass are so cool, dude. Look how cool that little guy is. There's a bigger one right here. He's hungry.
This is the biggest bass in this little creek. Look how, like, you guys got to see how clear this water is. Like, look how clear that water is. Ridiculously clear, man. There's a little school of something right there. Look how clear that is, though. Look at that bass. You guys can see everything. He's small, but like, this is what I see. Way better than that. That's why you always need a good pair of glasses.
He's got to be 5 feet tall.
That's a 5-foot tall bird. Are you kidding me? Go stand next to him. Take a picture with him.
Oh, he's out.
That thing is a freaking
that's a
dinosaur.
Train. That's a literal velociraptor.
Pterodactyl, bro.
Pterodactyl. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Like, this is where we fish, right in front of the apartment complexes. I'd love to just sit in a lake and fish a lake, you know, no buildings around. It's like playing golf with no houses on the course. It's just different, you know, it's just different.
Convinced there's not a single fish in here.
I don't think there's a single fish in here. We're bouncing around, haven't been. Largemouth bass, why is it the hardest fish? I used to go out when I was like 5 years old, just crush 5-pound largemouth bass. What are we doing here in SoFlo? Just getting rid of all the dang largemouth. The largie, the elusive largie, bro.
Yeah, very elusive.
Holy cow, that's a freaking worm.
First cast.
Let's go.
Healthy.
Yeah, really healthy. It's a nice fish, dude.
Look at that. We've completed the triple species. This is a perfect size fish. Gives it a lot of room to grow inside of the pond. He's got to be about 15 inches. So we've got some kois that are about the same size as him inside the pond. So we don't have to worry about him getting eaten.
But holy cow, does he look healthy?
Very.
Like not a single imperfection on his scales, and he's nice and fat. They must be eating pretty good inside of this lake right here. Nice largie, completing the triple threat on the
big
day.
ones in here, dude.
That was first cast with the worm, literally first cast.
Is it?
Chris, it's a good one. Chris, it's big. I am. Is it rolling?
Yeah,
Chris, it's a big one. That's an upgrade. Leave it right there, leave it right there, leave it right there.
That's a fatty, bro. She's fat.
Dude,
Holy,
that's an upgrade.
That's a good one.
That's an upgrade.
Holy crap, Chris.
Look at the belly on her. I think we take the twins and go home.
Yeah,
Let's
I think so
take
too.
the twins and go home, get them
Let's take
big.
the twins.
Let's take the twins, Amy.
Let's freaking go, dude.
She's got a
That's
belly
great.
on her.
Yeah, she's fat.
Let's go.
Dude.
That was the first cast, my first cast with the worm.
And then my first cast with the worm too.
Jack's first cast with the worm and my first cast with the worm, bass.
Crazy.
Let's go. Let's check out the twins together, see which
it.
one's bigger.
16, almost 17 inches.
Room to grow, room to grow. Oh yeah, she's way bigger than that
Definitely.
one. The twins.
Perfect.
Okay.
They'll have each other. Dude, there's got to be some slobs in there.
I know.
There's got to be some slobs in
I
there,
just want to keep
bro.
fishing.
I know.
We gotta feed Jeremy or else he's gonna go to town.
Jeremy, we just don't want you aggressive, buddy. Come here.
Oh, big.
Cow. All gone. All right, Willie. Calm down, dude. Here. There you go. Good man.
That boy can eat.
Oh!
God!
He got the GoPro.
Oh my God.
I was just in his mouth.
That
I
was
mean,
insane.
Buddy's insane. Oh my God. Oh, the koi.
Popsicles.
It's always funny to me when the koi eat.
Literally.
Eat tilapia, bro.
Dude, they suck down tilapia,
Yeah,
bro.
but they eat so many pellets and they still go for the tilapia.
All right, let's get our bass in there. We already got one inside of the bucket. This is the bigger one right here
That's AJ.
that Chris caught. That's a nice, both of these bass, insanely just good coloring.
Impeccable condition.
Fat. Literally a perfect bass.
That's a perfect bass.
PSA 10.
Just like this bass hat. I mean, that is a perfect PSA 10 bass right there. If you guys want to get yourself a Bass Guy hat, go to shopfishguy.com. These have sold out like 3 times, and we're not going to let them sell out again because they're the best hat in the history of the world. Who doesn't love catching a slob bass? Everybody.
There we go. We've completed the mission. We got 2 cool bass right here. Name these guys down below. The coloring on these 2 are just impeccable. Let's get these guys really large. So now we have a total of 3 largemouth bass inside of here.
We're getting them all to 10 pounds.
We're gonna get all of them nice and big. Here you go, guys. Look at these 2.
The 2 boys.
There they go.
Yeah, look at that one. He's chilling.
He's
dude.
totally vibing.
Oh my God, this guy is
wants to
out
eat
of
the GoPro,
control.
bro.
I just bought this GoPro because I broke mine and sent it down to the bottom of the
Actually,
ocean.
you imploded it.
Hey, imploded mine, yes.
Implosion.
Down into the bottom of the ocean. The bass are looking good. We're gonna get these guys hopefully to 10 pounds each. That's our goal, to just get these guys massive. And hopefully when we do move into our fish warehouse in the next week or 2, we're getting a real legit fish warehouse. We're gonna have some saltwater ponds in there and freshwater ponds. We can maybe move these guys into there, or we can start fresh and get some big bass for that pond as well. Trust me, it's gonna be insane when you guys see our new space. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get so much cool stuff in there. But for now, we got our OG backyard pond with some awesome fish in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It literally took us all day. The largemouth bass was surprisingly the hardest fish to catch here. And that's like the known fish that you catch here. And it was the hardest to catch today. We pulled through 3 different multi-species video, 3 fish, all added to the pond. Awesome video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.